Ethiopia's capital has the semblance of calm, but Addis Ababa is a city fearing this is the prelude to a storm which is gathering on its doorstep. It's one of Africa's most important cities, home to the headquarters of the UN and the African Union. Yet its 6 million residents have been told to arm themselves by the government in a last-ditch defense against Tigrayan rebels who are just 200 miles away.
እውነቱን ለመናገር ኢትዮጵያ ብታሸንፍ ይሻለኛል። የድርድር ጊዜም አይመስለኝም ብዙ ሰው
1 year ago, the Ethiopian government's million-strong army launched an offensive against rebels in Tigray in a war in which all sides have been accused of war crimes. But Ethiopia's army collapsed and Tigray's rebels are now threatening to take the capital by force, causing global concern. I spoke with the president of Zambia, who is visiting London.
What do you think will be the consequences for the whole region and Africa if Ethiopia were to be plunged into a full-scale civil war?
The Ethiopian situation is not an Ethiopian situation per se. It's a situation afflicting all of us and the globe. Some will be injured and be maimed permanently, impairing their ability to earn a livelihood, to look after themselves, to look after their families.
Just 2 years ago, Ethiopia's Prime Minister was the darling of the international community, awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his reforms. Now he stands on the brink of defeat and exile. It's left US diplomats stunned and scrambling to avoid a battle for the capital.
The Horn of Africa is a critically important region, and it looked like it was going from a very troubled region to one of great promise. This is what drives me absolutely crazy, is it is a needless war. Every rape, every murder, every farmer left without being able to plant his field is an absolute unnecessary tragedy.
Tens of thousands have already fled this war, but this is the tip of what could be a far bigger crisis. With a population of 110 million, 5 times the size of Syria, a full-scale civil war in Ethiopia could easily become the biggest global humanitarian crisis in decades.